Who's performing today?
Are we there? Good evening, guys. Good evening. GTIFL week 7. Welcome.
Back at it again.
Back at it again.
Okay, let's get it.
I missed that. Okay, so tonight we will have two games. The first game is going to be each squad 4-0 losses, still undefeated, one tie last week against the Supreme, an amazing game against the unlucky 3-2. And
Game two,
we
we got the Supreme team who's 3-1-1 with that amazing tie with the Hit Squad last week. They're going to be going up with the much improved Axolotus who is 0-4.
Okay, so let's go back to last week. So we had the East Squad against the Supreme. It was an amazing game, 0-0. East Squad was able to stop the best offense of the league right now. Like that was crazy, but they weren't able to produce and score. So like it was a pretty new games, but it was a lot of events.
Hey, that game was quiet on the stats and on the scores. But if you looked at the game, like you said, Hit Squad was able to shut down arguably the best offense we have in this league. But what I was mostly impressed was the Supreme team defense. The way they played, they did not give Hit Squad any minutes, any opportunity. And Hit Squad brought up some veterans like Ricky Clark, Teddy Newell, and still they were able to keep them in 0 point. That's very impressive.
I mean, again, so like the player of the week for that game was Taylor Dickers, number 44, in defense linebacker. And I'm pretty sure tonight he's gonna be the banger too for the second game. And I mean, again, like that game was amazing. But let's talk about the unlucky who won last week pretty easily against the Thunder 19-0 with the player of the week, Sambo Marito, number 45. I mean,
Mr. Boom. What else could you say about that, right? He got the player of the game because he was everywhere. And anything that was happening on the field, you needed his permission.
oh yeah, definitely. I mean, Anarchy, he is the engine of this defense and offense. So let's see what's going to do tonight. Let's shout out our sponsors. If no them, we're able to be there today. Access Storage, Cedar Group Construction, King Fence, Madonna Engineering, Krypton Steel, Copper Inc., Maverick Group of Contractors, Good First Music Group. And please, and halftime, we will have one of the best artists in Toronto right now, hip-hop artist, co-host of 6 Degrees radio show in Suite 89.5, Mr. Maloney. And on IG, you can go on IG to find him, MLNY416.
And we got the first play of the game with the run, Anarchy coming and stuffing Mr. Tremaine Hitstick for a 5-yard gain.
23 minutes to go, 0-0.
Another tackle by Sam Bomarito.
Again, player of the week. He's the engine. He's the guy to watch tonight, offensively and defensively. So
between him and Burke, I mean, it's hard to really score in them. That D line is scary and it's big. And then in the back end, they seem to communicate very well. We have a false start movement.
And let's take during we have this time out. Let's talk about the of good music with the halftime show. Mr. Maloney is with us today.
Yeah, how you doing, Mr. Maloney? Yes, sir.
How are you?
Beautiful, man.
It's football, football. Saturday night is football time.
And we have a long pass. Incompleted. And attempt was, that's a third down. So we have the throw from quarterback Ishmael Savory to number 2, Dan. All right, Mr. Maloney. Have you ever played football before?
You know what? I'm not for as big as I am. Basketball is more my thing.
Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I'm guessing this is the first time you've been you've been to many football events before. Or?
So I've actually been to some NFL games. I'm not the biggest fan of NFL, but an ex-girlfriend of mine was a massive fan, so we used to go tours.
Yeah.
I went to the first game at the new Atlanta Stadium when Mercedes.
Oh, okay. Shout out to the ex-girlfriend, man. Thank you for putting him on.
Yeah, that's my kid's mom too. So
That's what's up. That's what's up. Salute to it for what? We have a big throw. All right. So as we watch the game a little bit, I want to get your input. Go back to your music. Can you some of your influences?
Oh man, long list of those. Like 5. Nas, Rakim. As corny as it is to say, like early Eminem. Like
That's not corny at all.
Yeah, first 2 albums.
That's not corny at all.
And
LP is one of the best albums he has out there. Come on.
That stuff. Yeah.
Come on.
That stuff is crazy. And to be honest, a fifth is always hard. A fifth could change any given day, but I'll even say just even today with what I've been listening to, let's go some classic G Unit with today. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, Banks was a monster, Buck was a monster, Game was a monster.
Yeah, yo.
50 could write. No one could write this. No one could write a hit record like 50 in those days.
Yeah, I hear that. So we have the first down here by Anarchy. It looked like the snap was a little bobbled. First run,
That's a good run by my number 25, Mr. Clean.
Mr. Klein.
That's a good gain of about 5 yards.
That's a nice first run by Mr. Bryce. All right. So as we continue to move on, for our viewers at home, they get a chance to get to know you. Who would you say your flow sounds the closest to?
Well, so I think as any MC, you wanna sound as much like yourself and originally as you can. Over the years, I've heard a lot of Gangstar, a lot of Classified, and a lot of Del the Funky Homo Sapien. Those are the 3 that I've commonly been told over the years.
That's some bangers out there. So to the musicians that are following us, you guys know your stuff, the connoisseur. You guys know these some real underground lyricists.
Very different variety.
Yes,
I think it's the vocal tone is what it is.
Yeah.
I think that's what people judge by.
I like that. But on that last play, the quarterback stayed in the pocket to deliver a nice ball and took a hit. Wow, that's good poison. That's a pick by Ishmael Savory.
Interception. Wow. That was brought to you by King fans.
All right, Mr. Savory, I see what it is.
I think we're going to have the first game on our hands.
It looks okay, yo.
To be honest, the Anarchy started really well. I love the 2 first plays. But I mean, again, his squad is not number 1 in this league for. We know why. Defensively, they go up. Let's see what we do now offensively.
Yeah, for sure. And I just wanted to hit when we're talking about the Anarchy, we do have to watch for Mr. 46 Sam. Boom, 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 Marino. That man is all over. Does not let any ball or play happen without his say so. And on the offensive side of things, we have Mr. Bryson Klein, who we've seen in a couple plays, always run and fall forward. So that's something to look forward to. And last but not least, a key player to look out for is number 90, Mr. Green.
Woo! Wow! It was a bad snap. He was able to get the ball back and he keep all his focus to cross the line.
And that's why the quarterbacks get paid the big bucks.
Oh, wow. Number 99 with a run of approximately 10 yards. That will reset the down.
Automatically first down. First down, shout out to Madonna Engineering.
Let's see how long we can go with the mics, but this is supposed to be a dual charger. And
That's going to be a first again. Again, the bad snap again.
And he tosses it.
And what he did,
what a catch. What a catch by Tristan. Wow. Way to keep.
Oh, big boy.
So now this Was it better to do any complete pass to reset to go back to the line of scrimmage, or to catch it over there and lose yards?
Personally, I would say an incomplete pass because you would be closer
Yeah.
to where you would have been, meaning that there's less field to travel for a touchdown. Even though that was an amazing play, great poise by the quarterback, and even better concentration by the running back Tristan, who seems to be doing everything. On outdoors, he lines up on the D line. Indoor, he plays running back, and you've seen the hands. This man, if I didn't know better, he'd be homie.
Yeah, that would be and being stuck.
That D line though, anarchy.
Wow.
Of course, who else would make the tackle? 46, Boomer.
Helped by Mr. Thomas in number 12. And this is going to be pretty much
Third down.
Third and goal.
Third and goal. So they got about the length, half the field to go. To get the first down. Let's see what we do here. You can expect a long play. Probably a play action. Okay, we have a running back on the line. All right. And of course, the ball gets thrown to the number one receiver, Mr. Andre Bailey.
again. This is one of the guys I want to see get the ball back. I want to see Bailey having the ball again, and again. As a wide receiver, he's an amazing. He can catch from all over the place, give him the ball, and he's gonna make sure to get the ball in his hand and keep moving.
Jamal Burke on the tackle. First down.
Hey, that's just
right.
a good snap. If a pass on the outside,
Pressure with the sack. And that's a sack. And that's a sack. Oh no. Oh no, we may have an injury on the field.
that's a sack. Mr. Ramsey, number 12, with a sack. And the QB is okay.
All right, the QB is good.
Oh, sack brought to you by Madonna Engineering. What a sack. I mean, number 12 right now, Mr. Ramsey is really, he wants to say something. He wants to say something to the squad. He wants to say like, okay, we're there to play.
It sounds like he's about fed up. He knows that he's part of a good defensive unit, but he also wants people to remember that there's more than Mr. Boom on this
Yes,
D-line.
definitely.
And we need to learn his name, and quick.
Mr. Ramsey, number 12.
All right, we have the
that's
snap
good.
again. All right, fullback around, and he bounces it out. Okay,
And-
big boy rumble, big boy rumble.
And
All
we
right,
have a
and we have a
flag.
flag on the ground. All right, let's see who's this against.
Mr. 89, Mr. Gauthier with a gain of.
We have a
7
horse
yards.
collar on hit squad. It seems like. And if it is a horse collar, that might be an automatic first down. Let's see what the ref has to say.
Again, so now from now on,
Roughness, yes.
from now on,
Automatic first down.
from that one is going to be a race in distance between East Squad and Supreme. Both teams they're not allowed to lose because the other one is willing to get the spot.
Yeah.
So if I was the East Squad team, I will have to win what matter what. I will have to bet a lot of points to secure my first spot because the Supreme behind.
right, we have a play action.
We have a one, but number 0. And that is he calling?
No, that's short. That's a good run.
Mr. Joshua, number 0, with a run of 5 yards. And now it's
Second and 2.
and look who is going in right now.
Of course, is the bringing the boom. What else would you?
Listen, they're pretty close. They need to score right now. The goal with East Squad, you have to be close to them for the whole game to hope for a win. If they can score right now and to have 6 points on the scoreboard, they will be making
Oh, we got a fumble.
You can Oh my God! Oh my
Recover
God!
fumble. What was recovered? dead on the spot. So it looks like it's a third down. Yes. So as you were saying previously, I definitely agree that the way I would play against hit squad is to have them on their heels, making sure you apply pressure and have them playing out of their pace. Because ultimately, they've shown us time and time again that despite what kind of game they're in, they find a way to win. And when you're going up against a team like that, you have to capitalize on every single opportunity like you have now.
Look at this eye formation right now. With the push in the outside from the stop clean. And
Klein.
Being stopped by a lot of his squad. Was it the correct play to do right now?
No, I would have went with some kind of like misdirection or play action just to see what the linebackers are gonna do. So this is a fourth down. Fourth down brought to you by Maverick Group of Constructors.
And again, you have Mr. Samba Maudido right now. Why not use it as a fullback and go straight in the middle? You have a split formation balance. It's gonna be a pass.
What defense!
What a defense! What a defense by Mr. 9 of his squad. Wow, Micho. Again, that was one of the best spots right now for the Anarchy to put some points on the scoreboard. Like, what?
That was a missed opportunity for sure.
I mean, again, the game is not over yet, but it is really unfortunate.
You cannot pass up an opportunity like that against a team such as dangerous as them. All right, so let's see what Hit Squad does here on offense, and if the defense of Anarchy shows up the way they usually do, we can expect some kind of pressure and perhaps even a safety.
Let's see what. I mean, again, this is what it was a main issue for each squad, missing the taller quarterback. I mean, again, with missing Phil Dixon right now is pretty huge for them. And if I was unlucky, I will capitalize on that, and I will make sure that next time we will bring a whole squad. And
we have a pick, and we have laundry as well. We have a push.
Let's see.
It looks like it's a push on Mr. Jamal. So the INT is no good.
This is going to be a second and a half with 15 yards to go.
Wow, that is a bailout because they were in their own end zone, and that flag right there gives them room to operate.
Definitely.
If I was the defensive coordinator, I'd be losing my marbles.
Second and half right now for each squad. Mr. Sousa, number 99, with a screen pass.
No, incomplete.
Incomplete, too long. So now we're going with a third and half right now for each squad.
And that pass was intended to Tremaine Hitstick.
That was a pretty much good play.
Yeah, that was a great play.
You know, quick pass outside. And again, I mean, the Anarchy right now, they look so focused and present.
Hey, they've always looked like that on defense. I don't think that they have any bad or holes in their defense. Their D-line is big. Their linebackers are sound. And in the DB, you can see the communication is there. And is that a mistake by Hit Squad? Third down, they have recovered that. Because that's any ball that's 50 usually works in his favor.
And we're going with fourth right now. And they're going for it.
Third down, yes, because the first one was a penalty.
Third and half with about 20 yards to go.
And the score is still 0-0.
With 8 minutes and 11 seconds for this half of this Anarchy and its score. The snap is going to be a pass on the outside.
Outside deep pass.
Woo! Run the defense. Wow. Run the defense.
Wow.
Run the defense by number 7 of the Anarchy.
Jamal.
Run the defense. Wow.
Sir, you deserve your own island.
Wow. That's going to be a turnover.
A safety play. He came and read and traveled from side to side and was able to apply pressure to support his teammate to make sure that an elite receiver like Ishmael Savory does not get his hands on that ball because that would have been the first down.
But you have to add to that. You see the communication between both. I mean, one covered the deep and one covered the short. Depending in sandwich, Iceberg has no way to catch the ball, or if the ball was high.
It was a pick.
Then again, wow, wild defense for the Anarchies.
Hey, let's see what they do here on offense.
High formation. And it's gonna be
we got a sweep to the outside. And that fooled nobody. Okay, we got a little bit of action on the back end there.
That's going to be a 3 yards gain by Mr. Malcolm. No, sorry, by Mr. Corey Viola, sorry.
Second down. Second down brought to you by Krypton Steels. Let's see what Anarchy will do here.
Okay, so we have the twins on one side of the field, on your bottom part. But wait a second, so now...
All right, deep pass, and it is incomplete. He overthrown it. That pass was intended to number 1 of the Anarchy. And we don't have a number for that.
So that's going to be a
third down.
Third down. I mean, again, this pretty easy. They just need to...
Number 1, Aiden Bowles.
They just need to cross the half to reset the down.
All right, let's see if they come with a run play here.
They need to cross it. They need to cross. We have some motion. And
direct snap. Straight. Oh, big boy with the hands. Hey. No! Hey. The big boys came to play today. Good job, Zed. Zed,
what a catch.
What a catch.
What a catch.
What a catch.
Eligible whole line.
Hey, he's out there looking like Greg Olsen or something. Jason Witten. He's making the big boys look good.
And this play will allow them to reset the down first and goal right now with 20 yards to go.
All right. It looks like Hit Squad might be bringing pressure. No pressure. And it is a fumble. We have a fumble. Fumble recovery by number 20, Mr. Crow. And that fumble was brought to you
by Cooper Inc.
Shout out to Cooper Inc.
Wow, again, two position wasted like that. I mean, that's not really a good way to start. I mean, they have options. They have a window to win, to score.
Listen, it look good. However, this game is going to be about minimizing the turnovers and capitalizing when the other team makes the mistakes. So let's see what this defense, which is usually sound, reacts to this turnover here. Let's see if they can bail out their offense, or is Hit Squad going to capitalize? We have a delay of game. All right. Good call, ref. Shout out to our sponsors of the day. Access Storage. Access Storage is a sponsor of the day. So we have a
5.
All right. College option play.
And
there's a gain to 5. So we've seen a lot of option play last week. It seems like they're trying to bring it back. Maybe it was intentional, maybe it wasn't. Let's see how many more times they show up in this formation.
I mean, to be honest, I love the option. Like when you run it, and you have the option to keep it or to toss it. Then you have to let the defense to choose what to do, who to cover. And in this field like that, because the field is pretty tight, it's not really that wide. Having the option, that's a good play. And that's a run again for Mr. Tremaine.
That's a first down. First down, Tremaine hits
A
it.
gain of 7 yards.
And that's the big boy. Rumble, big boy, rumble. First down. Shout out to any artists and performers and producers that are out there. Please feel free to drop your music or your stream on the link. Any talents that you may have, we would love to support and collaborate with you. Looking forward to hear and collaborate. And we have Ice Slavery still pumping, taking on half the team.
With a gain of 6 yards.
Yeah, he's fairly shifty. He's a guy you don't want to get started on offense because once he gets in his bag, it might be a long night for the opposition. You can definitely see the presence of their quarterback missing in the hit squad. Without that veteran presence of Phil Dixon, it's not to say that they're not good, but that poise, as you see on this play right here, this is something that wouldn't have happened with Phil Dixon's presence being there.
I mean, again,
Quarterback's missing? Oh.
Phil Dixon is the guy, right? He played that game for so long. He knows the in and out. So definitely missing your solid quarterback. And again, against a team like Anarchy, this huge. I mean, I will not try to do that. I will not do that. I will not do that. The time, 33 seconds to go. 0-0 still between Anarchies and Hit Squad. Snap, it's going to be a pass, and not a pick! That's a pick, but number 7! And going to be Oh, we have a flag, we have a flag! Wow! We have a flag.
Shout out to everybody in attendance. Shout out to all the players at home.
We have a flag. We have some
We have a block in the back.
A block in the back. Oh my God.
Before we go, sir, I want to let you guys know we have some raffles at the door.
Oh my God. We have a block in the back.
There's prizes and there's 50-50 tickets as well. So please make sure you show up to the front, get your tickets, and those of you guys who want donuts, colonis, pierogies, all kind of goodies is right here. All right, without any further ado, one last play.
So it's going to be the last play for this half. And the ball will be for the Anarchies. Wow.
The interception counted, but the block in the back was after the interception. So the score is no good, but Anarchy gets one play here.
I mean, if I was them, I will go for a big play. All Mary, let's go. Let's see. And that's going to be a run from the QB, Mr. J. Schultz. And being stopped by Mr. Zero.
Thank you so much. Your halftime performer, Mr. Maloney.
Hey. Everybody make some noise for Anarchy and the Hit Squad. Come on. We'll make it happen like this, baby, you know? Yo. The foundation is built, you can't break it. The foundation is built, you can't break it. The foundation is built, you can't break it. Nah, you can't break it. You can't. Yo, the foundation is built, you can't break it. No matter how much we steal, we can't take it all. This life causes some locks, we gon' break them off. They hide it all in the safes, we gon' take the vaults. They kept it all to themselves, so the time is ours. Allow your mind to educate, the face your final hours. We stay surrounded, financial towers around us, the countless these reminders, subconscious that we're cowards. We're all caught up in hell. It's like we're all locked in the cell. We've all wanted some wealth, our pockets are fresh, and they're falling apart. We need to hit Walmart and take the stock from the shelves. Take everything you've ever wanted and down. Hit the bank, hit the major money brought to you now. And when we can't bring all of it out, we'll take everything they got and keep it all to us. The foundation is built, you can't break it. You can't break it. The foundation is built, you can't break it. Nah, you can't break it up. You can't. Nah, the foundation is built, you can't break it. Nah, you can't break it up. You can't break it. Nah, you can't break it. You can't break it up. You can't break it. You can't break it up. You can't. Yeah, the foundation is built. You can't break it. No matter. Still, we can't take it all. We like to cause some blocks, we gon' break them off. They hide it all in the safe, so we gon' take the vaults. Political debates no longer exist. They've been replaced by actors trying to follow a script. Handpicked, pre-packaged, that's the way there's a living. And they're representing someone else's best interest. Now having faith is now a thing in the past. On the system that's designed on only bringing in cash. Poor people work harder, rich people get richer, but I frame my mind living just to see the bigger picture. Still, we need to come together like the Beatles wrote and build new political parties to receive our votes. Break a system that's built on worthless legal notes, cause this foundation was built on keeping people broke. The foundation is built, you can't break it. The foundation is built, you can't break it. The foundation is built, you can't break it. Nah, you can't break it up, you can't break it. The foundation is built, you can't break it. The foundation is built, you can't break it. The foundation is built, you can't break it. Nah, you can't break it up, you can't break it. You can't break it, you can't break it up, you can't break it. You can't break it up, you can't break it up, you can't break it up, you can't break it. Alright. We're gonna keep it moving like this. I go by the name of MLNY. Everybody in the place with me, I want y'all to make some noise for yourselves right now. Make some noise for Anarchy. And I would need a gun. This when I raised these two fists, through switch to a chick, you should see him run. It reminds me of the cops when you see him come, hanging in the park with 2 packs like a Feeny son. You try to beat a plug, you'll watch your jaw get knocked right out your socket. When I sock you in the teeth for fun, you melt the thing with blood. Now be at war with that musician named Murphy on the sentence with your bleeding gums. I'll beat them to the front, I leave them on their knees praying to a Jesus when they don't even believe in one. I want all that smoke rolling with the greenest gum. Shorty got the sweetest rump, getting diabetes from the Stevie Wonder kid. You never see me coming, sleeping with the speakers bumping. I try to keep above it, but half of y'all rappers got me aggravated up the truth, and I ain't even have to say it with the affidavit. Come on! Much love, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Now let's get back to some football. What do y'all think? Hey! Now let's do it, baby.
And that was a halftime performance, Mr. Maloney, hip-hop artist and co-host for the 6 Degrees radio show, 89.5. Let's get it. That was amazing. I love this music, to be honest. And you can go on Instagram, MLNY460.
You can find them on IG at MLNY416.
And let's go back to football.
Our fourth quarter is being held at Boston Pizza.
No more.
Let's go back to football. We're going back one goal for the second half. The score 0-0 between Anarchies and each squad. So far, it's been like some defensive game. The offense wasn't able really to proceed. But let's see what the second half will.
Ooh, I can't lie. That last play though, at halftime, I thought it was gonna go all the way.
And listen, if you score right now, how could be the mental state for each squad?
It would have been a whole Hiroshima bomb dropping in here, and I can only imagine. I hope that inspired the Anarchy to see that they not only can they hang with the hit squad, but they got a good chance of winning this game.
Listen, I cannot. I would like to be like a fly on the wall on the Supreme right now, the Supreme team right now, to watching this game because that. Listen, again, that game is very important for the rest of the season.
Hey, win or lose, I think the Anarchy is giving the rest of the league the blueprint on how to play the hit squad. So as you said, for the Supreme team right now, this right here is music to the ears. And with the first play, Mr. Boom! Mr. Boom! Now be stopped. How'd you stop the preacher?
Listen.
And your name is Boom. How do you stop the preacher?
I mean that listen, it is
That should be a crime.
you will need the whole team to stop him.
That should be a crime.
Supposed to put the whole team on his
He almost carried the whole team. They're lucky he stepped out. Wow. I mean, he got hit, but it sounded like he hit the person.
He ran through him.
Wow.
I mean again, frequency being the boom sponsor right now. So let's get it.
All right. We have Hit Squad showing bliss.
Second and half.
Oh, yeah. Run to the outside. Oh, yeah. They snuffed that. They snuffed that. 3-man on the play. And the first guy on the ball was number 9, followed by Swish and a whole array of Hit Squad.
That's going to be 1 yard gain for the Anarchies.
Third down. Brought to you by Maverick Group of Contractors.
Third down, so they really need to cross that line. They need to cross half of the field to reset the down.
We have a fumble. Quarterback picks it up. He's scanning and he throws. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. The pass was intended to a big boy. We know he has hands, but coordination, maybe not so much, and that's okay because he's still a baller.
That's going to be a turnover because Anarchy will kick virtually and each squad will get the ball back. And this turnover will be brought to you by King Fence.
All right. So one thing I notice is a lot of the time when Hit Squad is an offense, especially when they're passing the ball, they're making very, very, very predictable for the safety number 7, Jamal Burke, to just scan the field and open up. So let's see if they continue with this kind of attack because the run game seems to be working. So I don't see why they shouldn't mix it up, run and play action rather than just run, pass, because that's too easy to pick off and read, in my opinion.
I mean, again, I think all of this is about missing your quarterback, right? So now you have to find a way to make it
run to the outside, big boy. And now big boy Tristan cuts back to the inside. He's rumbling, and he's just short of the first down.
Mr. Butler with the run. And that was a pretty amazing run, to be honest. That was a good run. So I want to see what happened to Mr. Souza, Mr. 99, the old quarterback, because at the last, couple plays before the half,
it seems like he was hurt.
Yes, so let's see.
So there was a switch of quarterback here. So we have Ishmael Savory at quarterback, which isn't a bad thing, but it takes away from another weapon that they can have on the outside. And we have another run by Mr. Butler, and the first down by Tristan Butler.
He crossed the line. He crossed the line. That will allow them to reset the down. Now we're going with first and goal with 22 yards to go.
That's a good run right there.
But as you mentioned, the run is working, so why not use it more?
And that's why I was saying earlier, right? Because of that quarterback missing, because of the backup quarterback being hurt. And yes, Ishmael Savory is very much capable of being a quarterback, but you're taking away from another weapon out there. Go to your bread and butter, which is your run game.
Yet again, now
you just see it right there. That same option, straight to the outside. Oh, there was no play on that? There was no foul on that. Wow, I thought it was going to be a horse collar. But okay. I'm with you, Mr. Ash Savory. I'm with you.
It's a gain of 10 yards on the first play.
Big gains.
On the first down. Wow, this is... I mean, again, I think they're going to use the running play more. They have 3 players in the back right now. Savory, Mr. Butler, and Tremaine, who can run the ball pretty effectively. So now it's about...
Pick your poison.
Exactly. Who's going to
pick your poison?
Who's going to ball that?
That's kind of scary.
And now it's
wow! Look at that! Look at that convoy!
Wow!
And that's selfless football right there. Way to be a leader. He handed up the ball and led as a lead block. That's unconventional and very, 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 very inspirational.
Mr. Tremaine with a gain of 2 yards on this play.
All right, we got third down, about 11 yards to go. So we can expect either a big play here, some kind of play action.
I mean,
but they're most likely going to pass, right?
To be on that position on that field, I will use my fourth down anyway. So I'm okay with whatever.
Yeah, so called it. Yeah! We got a touchdown! Big Teddy! Big sexy! Big Teddy! 69 touchdown! We need that 69. You know who to call. That would be Teddy Newell.
What a pass! What a catch!
What a catch! I'm impressed. Every time that this big boy moves, I'm always impressed because you never expect it.
This guy
is fast. This guy is quick. This guy is strong. This guy can do almost anything because you don't expect him to be able to do it. And not only does he do it, he excels at more things than none. Look at that. And we have a recovery. Conversion incomplete.
Surprise. Now you have to watch the 3 in the back, plus the eligible online. That's it. That's a lot.
That is a lot.
That's a lot
to ask for. And that first touchdown was brought to you by Maverick Group of Contractors.
Wow.
And shout out to our sponsor of the day, Access Storage. We have Hit Squad making it to the scoreboard with a 6-0 on Anarchy.
With 18 minutes to go. But again, the Anarchy's offense so far show that they can make it. They can make it, but they came out short at the last play. So hopefully they will find a way now to make it through and to score, to be on the scoreboard too.
Hey, the only thing that scares me about a team like Hit Squad is no matter what the speed of the game, they find a way to gut it out. And we have a first pass right here.
What a pass.
Woo, that was a good hit. Good hit.
I mean, what a pass though. What a pass.
That was a good pass.
A quick, good catch by number 1.
That looked like it was a quick slant. Nice pass. Nice little action going on there, but it was quickly sniffed out by number 9 of Hit Squad. And number 9 is Michaud. No, Jesse Willick. Oh, let's go, Mr. Willick.
2nd and half with 15 yards to go. Let's see what the Anarchy will do right now. Good snap. And
he's wide open. He's wide open.
Beautiful.
Wow, what a play. What a play by Mr. Savory saved the touchdown.
Woo!
Savory
Wow.
saved that touchdown. To everybody at home, this is exactly what your coaches mean by sticking to the play till the end, making sure that despite what happened, you threw the whistle. Because without that effort right there, Anarchy may have been on the map, but good eye, good action by Mr. Ice Savory, not only to get the tackle, but to pop that ball out.
And this fumble was brought to you by Copper Inc. What a play by the captain of this squad. Wow. I'm not amazed because I know he can do it, but doing it like that, being the only guy in defense to save the team. And woo!
Look at that quick action. He's gone. He's shifting. And that's it. Good tackle.
Again.
Hey. Is it coming back?
I mean, decline that thing. Declining.
Yeah, it looks like there was some laundry on the field. It was for Anarchy, and that penalty is declined, making it a 2nd down and 5 for Hit Squad.
Again, now they have so many options. I mean, again, I don't want to be a team against each squad when they have this mindset. Because
First down,
Mr. Tremaine! Wow!
The run was working.
Wow!
The run was working. Again, Anarchy started the half, giving the ball to Mr. Boom, the freight train. His squad decided, well, they got a locomotive on their end as well. Then Hitstick, and Mr. Hitstick got them that first down.
That big play was brought to you by Krypton Steel with a gain of a good 15 yards by Mr. Tremaine right now.
And Mr. Tremaine. All right, we got another one. Cuts back to the outside. He waits the leg. And
some joystick.
okay, that's a gain of about 10 yards by number 0, Maswa.
I mean, again, I really hate to be I really hate to be the team against the squad when they have this mojo right now. When they like that, it's hard. It's hard. I really hate it.
Oh, we have movement.
That's going to be pretty much offside. Offside.
Repeat the 2nd down. All right. It looks as if Anarchy is starting to shoot themselves in the foot. Hopefully they can get themselves out of this funk right here. Fake run. Ice Savory trying to go for himself, and they said no. Denied by number 7, Jamal Burke, and number 98, Anarchy. 96, Mr. Forever.
I mean, now they're pretty close now. Now they're pretty close again.
Hey, this 1 yard right here, I'm looking for Mr. Tremaine to get the ball, or Mr. Tristan to get the ball. Either way, that triple option run
It's dangerous.
pick. And that's a touchdown.
That's a touchdown for each squad. Mr. Tremaine, again, you said it. You caught it. You caught it, and you made it.
That touchdown was brought to you by Access Storage, a sponsor of the day. Touchdown.
Wow. 13-0. That's the score right now.
They're about to go for the convert. So 12 nothing.
With 11 minutes to go, let's go for the convert right now. And they're going
Right.
for two with Mr. Savory as a QB. We have Mr. Bailey on the line, Mr. Marshall on the line. And that's going to be a pass for sure. Look, he's looking.
And
Yeah!
he got it. He got it. He got it. He got it. He said, who knew he was going to be open?
God did!
God did.
God.
And that's the conversion for a 2-point conversion by God.
With a corner.
Hey, it looks like they're trying to take the supreme favorite play from the playbook.
I love it.
Hey,
I love it.
Hey.
If they can do it, we can do it too.
Hey,
If they can do it, we can do it.
good. It's looking good. It looks like they woke up.
Listen, it took some time, but now the East squad came back as the East squad, as we know. It took some time, but they came back to the level, and now they're showing a two score game, 14-0. Let's see if the Anarchy will have an answer for that, and keep the ball.
Oh, Bryce Klein with the catch. The whole team swarming. Way to secure the ball.
That was good. That was good. That was good. That was good. I actually like that. Actually like that. They try to run. It is blocked everywhere. You know what? Let's have my guy climb the ball, and this is the ball is coming for him.
Hey, sometimes you just got to give the ball to your playmakers
That's
and
it.
let them
Make the play. That's it.
do what they do best. But this next game coming up though, I'm excited. I'm sure Supreme Team is watching, and they're gonna want to do some things.
Second, then we have a.
All right.
That was too simple, too previsible. That was too easy. That was too easy. That was too easy for to fool the East squad defense. Not like that. I mean, so they found a way to go through the first half. Let's use the same play. Let's use the same play as the other. Good,
Good snap. Oh, good D. Good D. That was some good defense. That was some good defense.
That was
Two players going at it.
I didn't really like the rollout of the QB group.
Didn't have to roll out the pocket. It was
Exactly.
all. If you needed to do anything, it's step up
Yes.
into the pocket, not to the outside where there's no protection, and you're going to be rushed to make an inaccurate throw.
Because again, I mean, at this point, I will, 8 minutes, I need to score now. If I have a chance to at least cross the line of the half and we set my down, I will just do that. I mean, again, they have the play to do it. They have the play to do
They've
it.
had multiple chances. They've made it downfield, and there was that fumble forced by Ice. They had many opportunity. Again, quarterback always rolling out. Jesse Willick! Jesse Willick! Oh my God! Oh my God! Hey, that daddy strength, that daddy juice is coming out, man. He's showing his expertise. This man does it outside, inside, cold weather, warm weather, long hair, short hair. It does not matter. This man never skips a beat, and that's a pick by number 9, Jesse Willick.
By Maverick Group of Contractors. Wow, that was good. That was good.
Hey, that's my boy. That's my boy. That's my fellow linebacker right there, bro. That's my boy.
Wow. So now the East squad are pretty much picking up. Now the East squad came back. East squad. Now East squad came to eat. And again, now it's like it's gonna be a long day for the Anarchy now.
All right, he's gone to the outside, cut back inside.
Ooh, yeah.
The whole team. This is the whole team on my back, though.
This is how it's supposed to be. This is how it's supposed to be. You need the whole
team back, though.
It's actually a fire there. I have to scribble something on my phone.
Again, this is
brain going now.
This is how it's supposed to be. This is you need the whole defense to make a play. You need the whole squad to make a play. And again, I mean, it was pretty close, but
Hey, if I close my eyes and I picture him with dreads, I might think that's Marshawn Lynch out there.
and again,
Fake, he faked you too. He faked you too. That's the first down. That's the first down. Savory. Wow. Did you see that fake?
I love
No,
that.
you did not.
I love that.
Everybody was fake. Everybody was fake, including the defense. We up here, we were fake. The cameraman was fake. Everybody was fake. That's what you call
what a play!
fake.
What a play,
What a play,
Mr. I Savory. Wow.
Yes, sir. That's how you hold your guys accountable. Wow. That's all I can say. Wow.
Y'all are good at this.
And we're going with the first and goal right now for each
All right.
squad.
We have an I formation.
Uh-oh. And
You know where it's going. You know where it's going.
Oh, we have a flag. We have a flag. We have a flag. Let's see what it is. We have a holding.
We have a holding defense. And it might be an injury. It looks like no, he's getting up. No, he's hurt. He's hurt. Unfortunately, he's hurt.
And we have the trainer going in.
Injury timeout. Again, this injury timeout is brought to you by our sponsor of the day, Access Storage. Hopefully he's okay.
I mean, the guys, again, like, you have to come here. I mean, right now, I mean, we have a pretty packed stands right now, and you have to come here. We have tickets we have food, we have drinks, we have snacks. The ambience is amazing right now. I mean, we have players. You can see the players after.
Only thing is missing is you.
I mean,
You at home, wherever you are, the only thing missing right now is you.
Yeah, get down here.
Get down here because, like you said it, there's nothing else that needs to be brought. And the games so far, this game has been very entertaining.
This has been a good game.
And you see the resiliency of Hit Squad, which is why they are the defending champs.
I mean, it took some time, you know. That's one of my main issue right now, because again, if the Unlucky was able to score this first drive, that may be a different story.
Yeah, not maybe. I think it would definitely been a different story. Why I believe the game is like this is exactly what you said. They did not capitalize on any opportunity that they got. So instead of bringing the momentum up in their favor, I think they did the opposite. It deflated the whole team because no matter how hard you try, you still can't beat them kind of feeling. And you've seen that at the halftime play.
I mean, again, not to remove anything from each squad. Defending champion, they always find a way to win. Like it is crazy. Like the match starts really slow. You might doubt those guys, but in the end of the day, the 3 points will be for them.
Shout out to number 8, Andrew, for getting up. Hopefully he's okay. Hey, a good coach of mine, Neil Lumsden, shout out to the legendary Neil Lumsden, has told me, sometimes you got to learn how to win ugly.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I think that's why Hit Squad has shown us week after week after week. Third down.
They got that championship pedigree.
You see what it's about, you know. It's in the end of the day, it's about that. It's about who's winning, who's losing. And if you can win,
we got another I formation coming up here, and as well as follow your lead. Of course, just follow your lead block.
Listen, when you have those, when you have those traits, what can you do else than that? Like it's pretty simple. Use it. Use all the traits. If you have it on your position, use that thing.
It's like being mad at somebody who's fast. It's not their fault.
No,
they can't do anything slow. These guys right here, they're big boys, so all they can do is choo away. And you can't stop that.
And again, like for me, to be honest, I'm a really fervent of this type of game. You know, I'm a big fan of those having the possession of the ball and running again. It
demoralizes you.
That
snaps. He's circling around, looking. They got incomplete. Wow, that was close, man. That was very close.
That was close. That was close. And he had double coverage.
Yeah, that throw should have never happened, but some way, somehow he pulled it off. Usually, under normal circumstances, that's a bad throw. But considering the pressure, the bad snap, and everything, that was too close for my liking. I think Anarchy got lucky with one here. I usually don't like to say that about a team, but I think right here on that play, they got lucky.
Okay, the score 14-0 with 3 minutes and 45 seconds to go for the second half of the game and the last half of this game. And now we have a good snap.
Many men on hit squad.
And that was a good run by number 7 of the Anarchies, Jamal Burke. But let's see, we have a flag on the field.
Too many men. Too many men on hit squad. They couldn't get their substitution figured out.
Fast enough. But that's okay. That, I mean, again, that's we allow the Anarchy to be closer to the half of the field, then to cross it, reset it down, and hopefully be on the scoreboard.
Yeah, I think them scoring right here is it's not so much for the game. It's more for the morale. And you see the pressure. He's throwing it. Oh, we got a pick right here. We got a pick. Wow. What a pick. Wow.
We have a pick by number 23.
Mike. It looks like Mike. Okay, let's get it. Hey, if I'm being completely honest, the ref missed the play right there. I believe it wasn't. Could have went both ways. Obviously, I can see why he didn't call it, but there was a hold.
I mean, again, it's, you know,
by definition, the hold is if you're impeding me from catching the ball. You guys don't think so?
I mean, that was not a hold.
And you know what? It will depend on the ref. Like, I mean,
his elbows were on his back.
Hey, listen. I think maybe we can bring a new element to the game where we maybe sometimes during the game we can have like some kind of surveys and have the people at home have the opportunity to vote. But hey, that was the pick, and that pick was brought to you by Madonna Engineering.
we got
Tristan rumbling.
Again. Rumble. Mr. Better again.
This man is up here running, and we got laundry on the field. And we got the captain bringing back his boys.
That's again 20 yards for Mr. Butler.
Wow, 20 yard plus the flag. That is no good. I think that was the ice and the nail. That is going to put them out. The ice that outed the flame, the nail that sealed the coffin, and they're about to punch this game.
Mr. Butler, Mr. Tremin, boot snap,
and he's in. Touchdown. Walk in.
And Mr. Sorry.
Hey,
with a touchdown. A pretty easy one. Wow.
Might as well call him 7-Eleven at that point. He was wide open, and you can just walk through those doors.
Wow. Touchdown brought to you by Access Storage.
Shout out to Access Storage for being our sponsors of the night.
Wow, and wow. Yeah, we can see the mental state of Anarchy going down right now. But you still have to play. You have a pass, and that is going to be too long.
That pass was intended to number 69, the one and only Big 60, Mr. Teddy Noel. If he extended his hands, what could have been?
I mean, listen, knowing him, he catch only when it matters.
That's it.
He catch only.
If it's an easy pass, he won't catch it. But if it's a hard one, he will make it count. And we're going to have probably the last play or last two plays of the game right here, which was a pretty entertaining game despite what the score might show. It was close until halftime, and even until maybe two plays into halftime, it was anybody's game, and then Hit Squad just managed to pull away.
I mean, to be honest, this is how champs operates, right?
Oh, fumble. So that's it, incomplete, and that would be your game, end of the game.
This is how champs operate, right? The champs will have the mental state go up all the way to the end of the game. You cannot allow to be down a little bit. And that's it.
And that is the end of the game.
The score.
And that is the end of the game. The end of the game.
We're still indefinite right now. And what a game.
Undefeated record.
Are they undefeated?
And they made sure to let people know, despite what happened last week, they are still the undisputed champion of the GTIFL. Thank you guys for a lovely game, Hit Squad, and good luck to you next week, Anarchy.
I mean, again, they show determination.
So we got another exciting game coming up here. If this is how this was, then I'm excited to see what Supreme is going to bring on the table.
Again, Supreme 3 wins, 1 loss, and 1 tie against the Axolotls 0-4. I mean, again, last week 0-0. I mean, against the Squad and the Supreme 0-0, no score. But it was a pretty an amazing and a good game.
It really was a good game, and I think that you see the Hit Squad start off slow because obviously missing the leadership of some of their players, but ultimately everybody on that team is on that team because they have championship pedigree, and it definitely showed the way they pulled it together after half and came together and elevated their game individually and collectively, so much so that you started seeing the dominance on the field.
Okay, so let's start with the key players for tonight for the Supreme team. Supreme team, we have Mr. Dalton Gilmore, first of all, linebacker number 8, who's a player to watch. And we have the player of the week, who is again a linebacker, who is Mr. Dekers. Mr. Dekers right now, I mean, he's the guy to watch.
Yes, and then for the Axolotls, the guy to watch really is the unit as a whole. They have a good defense, especially in the red zone. They come together. It's a good mix of offensive plays.
Yeah.
Sometimes you definitely see the progression that's happening, especially when they decide to run the screen passes, which requires a lot of components coming together.
But what the Axolotls need to work on?
I feel like they need to really commit to the O-line and what that really means for their individual team.
I agree.
Because in this league, you only need 3 guys up there, one of them being eligible. So their format may be different than all the other teams. However, I think taking some time off to truly address those O-line needs can be very beneficial to them.
Again, like Axolotls had a bye week last week, so I hope they had some time to review the film and to improve. I mean, again, every week they're getting better and better.
That's for sure.
So now they're playing the best offense and the best defense of this league right now. So they really have to show up and really be at the best level.
I mean, I agree with you that they're definitely playing the best offense. As far as the best defense, that is arguably, I think Hit Squad might have something to say about it. But overall, this is by far, to me, the best team across, from the top to bottom, the way they're constructed. When they come ready to play, it's not a fluke that they are able to keep the defending champ to 0.
No, I agree. I definitely agree. So let's see if Mr. James Maverick will come with some tricky plays today. And I want to see what the Axolotls bring us today as a squad, as a team. If they will be able to at least score. I wanted to score today. I want the Axolotls to score today.
That would be pretty amazing to see, but I don't think that Supreme is going to allow that. As much as they are the fan favorites, they also have a lot of prideful guys on that team, and they want to give some sportsmanship to Axolotls, but I think that it's going to come at a price of that donut. What I really want to see is number 9, Mr. Minka Abdullah. That guy runs hard. He runs like a video game.
I mean, again, he shows so many trick plays. He shows so many runs. He shows so many runs. I mean, again, he is the guy to watch too offensively. He can catch. He can run. He can do some juju on the field to make you miss him. But the whole squad is pretty stacked. The whole squad of Supreme is pretty stacked. So let's see right now. Again, we see both captains right now, Mr. Dekers and Mr. Gilmore, on the field, talking to the ref.
All right. And it looks like they decided the coin toss has been made.
And this broadcast and kickoff was brought to you by Access Storage. Access Storage has over 500 storage across Canada. So if you need extra spaces for any kind of reason, contact Access Storage.
Shout out to Access Storage. Shout out to the refs. Shout out to the family who supporting us, allowing them to be on the field and giving us an amazing product. A lot of these young men are fathers, husbands, brothers. So thank you. What you do in the community and in your homes.
Okay, so ranking right now, the ranking. We have each squad at the top, obviously. Then we have the Supreme Team, number 2. We have the Unluckies, number 3. We have Thunders at 4th, and the Athletics, number 5 right now. So again, it's not done yet. Playoff is still coming after in a couple of weeks. Again, every spot is still open. So as the Athletics, I will ask them to play into the end because we never know, they can get the 4th spot.
Hey, I think that they have an opportunity to surprise the league. They're my surprise team. So we got a first down that's about to start. First down brought to you by Maverick Group of Contractors.
And who is running?
Of course,
who is running?
Mr. Madden himself, Abdullah Minka.
Mr. Abdullah, number 6, with a good run and a good gain of approximately 10 yards.
He reminds me of Steven Jackson, the runner.
Yeah.
From the Rams?
Yeah.
Back in the days?
Yeah. Actually, yeah.
He looks like a linebacker.
Yeah.
Runs like a running back. And hits like a D lineman. Wow.
We have Mr. 1111 as a wide receiver today.
Working on Mr. 11 as well. So we got 11-11 matchup at the bottom of your field right here. Oh, we got a cutback. And he might be gone.
And
first down. We got a first down. Tackled by number 73 of the Axolotus, Mr. Salvador.
And the run was from Mr. Des Hilton, number 9, with a gain of 10 yards and the first down. It's going. Again, it's so far. Defensively, there's nothing you can do. You have to be patient. Let them come to you. Those runs are not pretty hard to see, but you have to be patient.
Yeah.
Don't over pursuit.
Exactly.
We have Mr. Andrew Hall in the bottom of the screen. Same play, and it's going to be a quick pass again from Mr. Sino and the catch.
You can't touch this.
Mr. Sino and the catch.
You can't touch this, Mr. Sino.
A gain of 5 yards for the catch.
Hey, Mr. Sino lined up on the line, told the D lineman, now you see me, now you don't. That was a nice play right there.
Those two teams, it might be, again, we see more and more teams using the eligible O-line. And this is the way to go, I think.
If it's not broken, why fix it, right?
Same formation. And that's going to be a pass from Mr. James, and a sack! A sack by Mr. 28 for the Accelerators.
Is that Mr. Pina?
Mr. Pina, Eric Pina, yes.
Mr. Eric Pina.
With the sack.
Eagle.
And the sack was brought to you by Madonna Engineering.
Shout out to Madonna. All right, we got a stack formation at the bottom of the field right here.
Look at that.
Trips.
And that's a good snap. It's going to be a pass. And we have a holding with an incomplete pass by James Maverick
And
holding
no illegal rush.
illegal rush. He was outside the box, so you cannot rush.
Yeah.
When you are outside the box, you cannot rush anymore.
Hey, and that's a smart veteran quarterback that's back there. He knows that that's a free play for him, so he's gonna sit there and try to capitalize on that, knowing that there's nothing he has to lose so long as he doesn't get hit. Shout out to James Maverick.
And this is second again, second and goal. Same formation. We have a motion by Abdullah. It's going to be a pass for James Maverick. Deep end. Complete!
Cena with the catch.
Woo! Mr. Bob Sino, number 87, with the catch. And this big play was brought to you by Krypton Steel.
Hey, Cena.
You're like John Cena out there, man.
What it is? Why can't they catch you? Why can't they cover you? Maybe it's that John Cena. You can't see me
Anymore. I mean,
wow. Only the quarterback can see him.
to be honest, even from up there, I lost track of him.
I'm telling you.
And now we're going
And
for
he's
the
so
conference.
Deceptively fast as well. You don't think he's quick, and then next thing you know, he runs right by you.
I mean, again, he plays flat, so that helps a lot. He plays flat.
Pressure.
football.
Oh, we got the pressure coming.
And wow! Because he jumped. That's why. Because he jumped. He jumped.
This is why they tell receivers, if you don't have to jump,
Don't jump.
don't leave your feet. Right? Go and get the ball.
And I think we have a shoes issue for Abdullah.
Oh wow, he's running so hard that the soul. He ran so hard, he ran outside his soul.
Wow, let's take a look at that.
Yeah, you will have to change this. You will have to change for sure. Because you cannot play like that anymore. You will have no grip. And we're going back with the accelerators getting back the ball. First and half right now. The score and O for the 18 minutes to go.
This is the first chance for Axolotls to be on offense. Let's see what they do if they use that famous screenplay. I will look out for the two D linemen. X. I will look out for the two D linemen. X. Make the play. Is what I was gonna say.
Oh my God!
And that's a sack by the one and only Mr. A. Murray.
Sack brought to you by Madonna Engineering.
Again, to all artists, performer, producer, any kind of talent that you may have, please feel free to drop your work in the group chat so that we can collaborate with you and also have the privilege to have you on our platform. Shout out to all of our performers up to date.
It looks like we have the penalties right now. I think there was a procedure.
Yeah, because it went backward. So it might be a repeat second down procedure.
Same formation.
All right, check for number 44.
And we have a bat snap, but we have a screen incomplete. Incomplete. That was our number 30. Incomplete.
Hey, so like we were talking in the pregame, this is what I mean by making sure you adjust that O-line, right? Because a team like Supreme, they're not always known to blitz, right? So you got to make sure you account for your two D linemen and make sure you can identify if they're going to be sending that pressure or not, because they usually send up the middle like they're about to do right now with Mr. Decker.
And he sent, and it's going to be an incomplete again.
And that is third down. Punt. That's fourth down. So they're going to be punting.
And we have a turnover now Supreme will get the ball back, and this turnover was brought to you by Maverick Group of Contractors. I mean, again, it's going to be hard right now for the athletes. They will have to find a way to hold the pocket for the QB to at least give him, for the QB to throw the ball. Give him 2 seconds.
At least
2 seconds. Two seconds.
minimum.
Yeah.
Minimum is 2 seconds. And this is where, without that 2 seconds, even if the pressure doesn't come, the goals cannot be accurate.
Yeah.
Therefore, there's no traction being built, cohesiveness and chemistry truly being built in the play calling, so that way you can march down the field.
And now it's going to be a run from the outside. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
I'm speechless.
What was
I
that?
am speechless. What was that? I am speechless. I'm sorry. I was not expecting that.
Whoa!
He's playing Madden out here.
Whoa! Do you have a back over here?
Can we get a review?
Do you have a back
replay?
over here? Woo!
Now that's the play right there.
Wow.
Big run, sir. Big run,
That's
number 9.
again, that's a gain of 5 yards.
It might as well be 50 in my books. That was entertaining.
What a jump. Oh my God. Woo! This is what we love.
I think he pressed the Y button. Or maybe it was triangle. I'm not sure.
Depending on what you play, it's box or PlayStation. We have a play.
Oh, there's pressure coming.
And we have it.
Oh, that was an opportunity.
Hey!
That was an opportunity for number 11. Number 11 had the butter in his hand.
That is
bread was in the basket.
Oh my God.
There's no way you drop it like that against this kind of team.
You cannot. Any opportunity, any chance you have to use it.
This is not the quarterback you give chances to.
Oh. I mean, again, that was an amazing blitz from the outside. He fed the pressure. He had to release the ball quick.
Shout out to the quarterback. He sat there and took it. And still, for the most part, was pretty accurate.
He was pretty accurate.
There was a receiver that was there.
And we're going back in the same formation balance. 2nd and goal.
All right, look out for Axelotus to bring the pressure here.
And he loves it.
Romsino with another first down. Might as well call him John Cena at this point, right?
I mean, they use it more and more.
Don't just call him John Cena.
Listen,
you can't see him.
That is the key for them, and we have been talking about that for the first week. The quick out, that's the play for the Supreme.
They love it.
They love it.
They make it seem like
it's nothing.
Like they invented it.
I'm telling you, wow.
And that's why I'm calling him John Cena, because they can't see it.
Now you have a choice for Achilles. Do you go man-to-man with him?
No, I still wouldn't play man-to-man because the Supreme team's run game is still worth respecting. And for that reason, you have to apply pressure.
Look at that. And he missed it.
Hey,
incomplete.
It's okay.
Oh my God.
We know he makes those catches.
Wow.
We know. So it happens. We'll give him one.
I mean, again,
he usually makes those catches.
He had 4 passes, 1 miss so far. So
he usually make those passes.
Good 75%.
Maybe it was too easy. Maybe let's say that. Maybe the pass was too good. It was too easy. He usually used to some pressure. So when it was that easy, he thought I don't know what he thought.
Okay,
he usually makes that. Let's give him that.
Let's not be too cocky right now. We still have opponents. We still have Exodus to play.
Personally, I'm not trying to be cocky. I'm rooting for the Exodus. I wanted to be very clear. I'm rooting for the underdog, and I want to see a good match. However, sometimes my eyes tells me, Mr. John Cena, that catch he makes with his eyes closed. But let's see what the offense for Axelotus does here.
Easy pass out.
Good tackle by number 2.
And we have a catch by number 5. Number 5, Santiago with a catch and a gain of 3 yards.
Mr. Uzeguera. Second down brought to you by Krypton Steel.
As a first player, I like that. Quick pass, being closer to the line.
The only thing I would change is there is no blocking after
no
the catch.
Help. Yeah.
Yes.
No help.
Oh my God! George with the pick. George with the pick. George with the pick. Oh, we got a flag after. We got a flag after. So let's see what happens here. I think that was the easiest pick that George would ever have in his life.
No, come on, let's give him some credit. That was a good one. That was a good pick. And we still have the turnovers.
Yeah, turnover counts, but there's a play after, probably an illegal block. It looks like because it's against the Supreme team. So that is a first down by the Supreme team. First down brought to you by Maverick Group of Contract.
Wow. I mean, again, like as a safety, what George Filipios did, that was something nice. He stayed true to the play, and he was watching his wide receiver and the quarterback at the same time. That's not easy. And first down.
He's scanning, and he's there.
Oh my God! Why? Because he jumped again. That one, he jumped again because he jumped. Don't jump. You had that ball was amazingly on your hand.
Dark.
Don't jump. Yes, you're bad. That was a nice pass though. On his way. Wow. In traffic. You see how you see like how Maverick is good at that position. Second and goal for Supreme. And it's gonna be too long.
And that pass intended for Mr. 1111 Tyler Craig is incomplete.
And that's gonna be a third down. Third and goal for Supreme.
You just need one more down after Lotus. Hold them here. Hold your waters.
From week 1, this ex-Lotus team has come a very long way.
Very long way. They definitely, you see the improvement every single week, despite the score. And last week, even though they had a bye, you could tell that they were working.
We have a bench, yeah. Ooh. Amazing. That defense, I love it. That defense by number 28, I love it. You cannot get the ball, it's okay. Get the man, making sure you stop him. And they will go for it. They will go for it. They will go for it.
Bend but don't break. Bend but don't break, fellas.
And we have the same formation again. And it's going to be a good snap. A pump fake. And a pass on the outside for Mr. Greg. What he leaves that? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Wow. That
For a
was
split second there, I thought he was playing defense.
Robson even
It looked like he was trying to volley it to Robsino or something.
God.
What a pass.
It's okay. You know what? Let's don't go out of the game. Stay in your game. The ball might come back again. So it's okay. It's okay. But that should be a touchdown. That should be a touchdown. That was
a back down, and we have some frustration.
And we have a run. We have a flag. And Mr. 44 with the denied. You're not going nowhere. Then we have a flag on the flag removed.
Flag on the defense, it looks like. Offside on the defense. So we keep first down.
We have a twins in the bottom of the screen.
And it's a pick. Wow! The red. Woo!
I booked it after. I went to do it, and that's why you see me go like this. I booked it.
Mr. Barrett, player of the week 6. Wow, with a pick 6.
He wants another Player of the Week award, it seems like.
I mean, wow. He's been so far in defense. He's been everywhere, but that pick, that was the mistake of Mr. 11-11.
Yeah, way to make up. Way to make up and make it up and make it up and make it up and make it up. Because again, that's how you support your team. After a mistake was made, you don't hold your head. You make sure you think about what the next play is going to be, and you capitalize just like as he did. And now they're going for the conversion.
Conversion from the outside, and it's going to be.
That's the one. That is one. That conversion is brought to you by Maverick Group of Contractors.
Wow. And the E squad are picking up now and adding more points. They're adding more points again and again. I mean, the best offense when I do what they do best: score points.
All right, so it's important for Axolotl to keep their head up and make sure that despite what the score is scoring, they keep that same attitude that they've had the last several weeks, where you see the improvement.
You see what they need. I mean, again, they have to stay close. They have to keep trying. They need time. And you need to. Okay, that's pretty easy. They need time, and you need to play. Keep playing. So the score should be 13-0 right now. 13-0. We have a touch on the outside.
Good run.
And again, Mr. X right now said, no, you're not going nowhere. You are not going nowhere. Second and half right now.
We have number 63, Algebro.
Second and half, let's see.
Axolotl.
Same formation. It's going to be a pass on the outside. Throw it.
And we have a sack.
It's fairly incomplete.
Yeah, he threw it. He got rid of it last second. That was
so that's not a sack. That's going to be an incomplete. But now he's still down. Now it is still down in half. Let's see what the Axolotls will do. Again, if you don't have time, if you don't have the time to hold the pocket, use the screen pass. Use the screen pass. Let them go in. They use the screen pass. We have a jet now. Those guys are ferocious. Like
hey, at this point, they want to hit somebody that they're running into themselves and through each other just to make the tackle.
And it's going to be a turnover.
We have a safety.
Safety. So again, indoor GTIFL with no points. The ball goes back in the middle of the field. And we're having his first down. It's going to be a pass to James, but a deep pass of Mr. 11, who was looking to redeem himself, but the ball was too long that time. The ball was way too long.
Yeah, I think he might be hurt
for Mr. Taylor.
He's limping a bit there, and he's not looking like his usual stuff.
Yeah, and it looks like we will have a change, and is going straight. He's going straight to not the ball. Okay. Right, I think Taylor Gregg is injured right now, so we will have a substitute. Same formation, balance, and we have a run by Mr. Abdullah being rolled. And gain of two. Gain of two.
No, lost or two.
Yes, because he was right. Loss of two by Mr. Abdullah. But what a defense. What a defense by the Arsenalists.
Hey, they definitely applied that pressure. There's nowhere for him to go. Even if he cut back, they made sure that there is no blockers that was going to spring him open.
The pursuit was nice though. That was a nice pursuit. Nice pursuit. That might be the last two play of this half. The last two play of this half. And we have a pass from the outside from Mr. Touchdown!
From James Ballard.
Touchdown from Mr. Abdullah. And this touchdown was brought to you by Access Storage. And now, that was the last play of. We have the last play. And it looks like Robson has been exited.
All right. So you have your 50-50 tickets. Please pull them out, because we're going to announce that halftime winning ticket. And again, shout out to our sponsor today, Access Storage. Well, as we have our last play on the half.
And that is
it's halftime. Pull out your tickets. Do you got the winning ticket? We have the winning ticket. The number is 4, 8, 0, 4, 7. Again, the lucky ticket number is 483-047. And without any further ado, your halftime performers, Mr. Malone. Give it up. Hey. Make some noise for Action Notice some crazy guys. Come on. It's nothing like perfect, it's perfect to me. Currency is the return of years. Trying to return what's perfect to me. I'm working with kids and staying in history. The same images. It's great that my brain is staying visually. Playing is playing vividly. Rapping the beat, passionately. Grammatically, I'm rapping unique. Come on. I'm rapping unique, but not stop. Grateful, I'm rapping unique, but not I'm rapping unique, but not stop. Grateful, I'm rapping unique. I'm rapping unique, but not I'm rapping unique, but not I'm rapping unique, but not it's sort of a deal. The way you can start, I'm tweaking it. This act like the level of sex, you should be treated it. This is all you got, somebody reading it. They get the lead. It's self-mind, you need more people to reach. I ain't you in there.
man. What you better do? Be it better than me. So bad, you never do. I'm got more fun, that trust me, people let me through. What you better do? Incredible, be the most reachable practices. If you ain't heard that, then I'm gonna get to see the thing. There's no second to me. I never came out left in the streets. Ain't no fear, they feel in place, and I'm stretching the key. I feel God with the people who said this. And every sentence that I said is unique. Best believe it, you know I'm not unique. I said I'm not unique, I got it. I'm not unique, I got it. I got style. I'm not unique, I got style. I'm not unique, I got it. I'm not unique, I got it. Come on, let's go. Shout out to my boss, with the 50-50. Make some noise for everybody out here playing, man. Woo! Come on, man. These guys are going crazy out here. Ha ha. Hey, yo, we ready to do one more of these and we'll get back to the game, baby. Yo. Track is up. I gotta work like rain on them. The boots close how they want it up. Let's get the hustle talk. You get hit off on the leg, dog. That was wrong. It's like the first. The broad, no question, but the biggest bird chest I come across. I ain't worried about you even being tough at all. It's like the bird on my shoulders, I just brush them off. I'm hard-headed like the jugget now, running spots, coming with me, then hang off like a muffin top. Busting off a lot of gun bars, but nothing pops. Every fox cherry, every time we run a block. I hit your mom and become your pops, and I beat the crap out my stepson's ass on his mother watch. I stay above the law, so I say at the cops. Snuffing officer the second that the cuffs are off. And we can prove it, come on. One time to the beat, we can prove it, come on. Behind the bars, baby. We can prove it, come on. L to the L, Y, move it, come on. And the L, Y, move it, come on. The beat goes on and 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 on. Break it back and teardrop in the ball, come on. Alright, let's get back to the game, y'all. My name is LL Watts. What's happening tonight? I appreciate y'all. Make some noise for these guys playing, man. Come on. These guys are going hard, man. My bad.
Shout out to your half-time performer, Mr. Maloney with the bars. And now for half number 2.
And that was Lonely Hip Hop Art Degrees Radio Show 89 and type MLNY forward. Would like to know more about Mr. Money. I love his music. So let's go back. The score 21-0 for the Supreme. Second half of the game. Then the ball will be for the Accelerators. We are waiting for players to be back on the field. I mean, again, the key for the Accelerators offensively will be to have more time to execute. Will have to hold more to do what he's supposed to do. And again, so far he shows some good things, some good passes, but he need more time. He need more time, and more time. So the owner will have to really commit to the play. If the pass, protect, create a U pocket. If it's a run, you have to go forward. And if you cannot really hold it, please, they have to use a screen pass. And now we have a run, play action, and we will have an incomplete with a blitz of 2 of the Supreme team outside the pocket.
Number X with the pressure. Incomplete.
Second and half for the Auxiliaries. I mean, again, the pressure of the Supreme is like crazy right now between Mr. Dickers, Mr. X, number 90. I mean, the pressure coming from all over the place, and we have.
Oh, that was too close.
That
for
was
comfort.
close to be catch, but it's okay. That was a nice pass, a nice one, a nice route.
I will give some shout out to the Supreme defense. X had a clean shot to the quarterback, and he knew when to release. And you see this in the NFL. Quarterbacks getting hit at the last second. That right there was some good poise, knowing when to not kill the quarterback because he had him dead to rights. And that pass as well from the quarterback to be able to stay under duress and still make the pass where you're threading the needle. They need to capitalize on those kind of plays. Oh,
Yeah, that's going to be a pass. Amazing.
oh
my
ready
God.
It's red.
Oh my
Hands.
God, that was the play.
Oh, you're making your quarterback work too hard, man.
That was the
You have to
play.
reward him for those ones.
That was the
That
play.
was the play.
That was the play.
And it looks like it's a punt.
And it's going to be a punt, and the ball will go back to the Supreme. That was the play. And again, it makes me sad because it was so well executed, and not be able to like catch it and secure the ball.
Yeah, you know, when it hits you in the hands, there's only so much you can say.
We said a couple of weeks ago, if you touch it, you catch it.
Hey, shout out to the quarterback for keeping his head up.
And now the Supreme team, the best offense of this league right now, with 21 points to 0. Let's see what they will bring us for this drive. Same formation, nothing changed. Mr. Rob Sino on the line, eligible. Who is going out? And it's going to be a deep pass.
And it's a guy!
Mr. Hall.
That's what you call it, guard. Mr. Hall from James Maverick. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
Andrew Hall with a glitch.
That was the sickest celebration I've seen in a while.
And that touchdown was brought to you by Access Storage.
Shout out to Access Storage.
Wow.
And they're going for 2.
They're going for 2? They're going for 1. For 2. Yeah, they're going for 2. Same formation. We have Andrew Hall on one side. And it's gonna be a quick pass. No. He's looking. And no.
And he got sacked.
He got sacked by Mr. 59 Wong.
And that sack was brought to you by Cedar Group of Construction.
I mean, we have plenty of time to throw the ball.
Hey, he was dancing around, showboating, asking for guys to move, directing traffic. Hey, he even ran for mayor in that whole play right there. And finally decide
No.
to pull Mr. Trump and take the sack. That was some politics right there.
And the Auxiliaries with the ball back. The Auxiliaries with the ball. First down and a half right now. Let's see what they will have to show us. Same formation in the opposite side of the field now.
Yeah, but they seem to put number 42 at the wing back or split back. And he's just chipping. No. And that is nowhere.
I
The
don't
run
think it was
goes
designed
nowhere.
that way.
No, definitely not.
I don't think it was designed that way. That's going to be a second and half. I mean, again, like I will use that pressure against them.
Definitely.
Use the pressure they're bringing against them.
Against them by running screen plays. And before you set up that screen plays, play action. use that and just throw it right behind the pressure.
Again, like that's length from number 42. That was pretty much that was a play action, opposite side of the field, and again, let's see. So we have a pass right now. Oh my!
That was close.
That was close.
Good defense.
What a defense by number 10. Good defense by number 10. Ricardo, he has it on his hand. Incomplete. That's going to be a 3rd and half. Pretty much the last attempt to cross half of the field and half. Let's see. But again, I mean, we didn't see them. We didn't see Mr. Gilmore today. He's been pretty much like. I think he's pretty much on spy on number 44. And Mr. Decker is covering incomplete on
major incomplete. I think he was trying to give a souvenir to the fans here. Well-deserved souvenir to our loyal fans.
That was the one number 63 of the Artilleries.
And we have a punt.
And the ball will go back to the Supreme offense.
And this turnover was brought to you by Access Storage, our sponsors of the day.
I mean, again, the best offense will do what the best offense do. And they will try to score again. So far, Robsino was the key player. And Abdullah with that fade. That was an amazing pass. And that's going to be a run. A run.
He could go all the way. But we have a flag. We have laundry. And it looks like it's coming back.
I think we have a targeting. Helmet.
What's coming back? First down.
Yeah, okay, so the touchdown is not counting.
It's not counting.
No touchdown.
Penalty on the Supreme team.
Okay, so let's see.
Do it again.
So, and we have a run from the outside. Fumble. And that's a sack by number 82.
Boom! And that's a big sack. We need to keep it poised. Even though everything seemed like it was broken up, we understood that with the quarterback, it's not done until the whistle.
You have to give him some credit because the guy, he saw his running back being stuck. He said, give back the ball. Don't worry about it.
That's him.
I mean,
He's cool.
I mean, listen.
Cool guy.
I mean, he asked for the ball to give me back the ball.
And then he managed to get it. And he's
Oh my
somewhere in the door.
God. James Maverick. Oh my God. Good snap. And we have
We have the ball going. And it's another touchdown. Let's see if he glitches again. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no. We have some laundry
On the field. Let's see if it's coming back.
Man, I think it's most likely for the defense. I think it is for defense. It rushing the pressure. I think so. Rushing the pressure decline because you have a touchdown. So no need. Rushing the pressure. Is it rushing?
Let's see what they're saying here.
Rushing? Yeah, I think it's rushing the pressure. I think it is. I think it's rushing the pressure.
Yeah.
Supreme
team looks very calm.
Yeah, decline and they're going That's a touchdown. The best offense is what the best offense do best. Score points.
And they make it seem so effortless.
I mean, again, it's when you have the hammer like just Maverick, and you have all those nails going all over the place. I mean, and they're going for one. Same formation. We have Abdullah and we have Mr. Taylor. 11-11 on this and it's gonna be too high, too high. Mr. James, he wants to give in to Mr. 11-11.
Yeah, I mean, they're the best friends, right?
You
So
want,
chemistry is definitely there, and he wants to make sure his boy's eating.
yeah.
And I ain't mad at it.
And the Arsenal is now getting the ball back. The score 32-0. The time 13 minutes to go on the second half of this game.
Man, I mean, I know the score doesn't show it, but I still feel Axelota has gotten better. They are going up against the best offense, and that's why it's racking up. But ultimately, you can see that the defense is slowly coming together. Their offense, the only thing that really needs some work there is that O-line. That O-line is so inconsistent that it does not allow the quarterback to operate in any shape or form.
Again, that being the first year, I'm pretty sure they will go back stronger and better.
They should hire you, coach.
I have too much on my plate right now. Trust me, too much on my plate. That was a toss. First play, toss on the outside, being stopped. It's a gain of 2 yards. I mean, again, so far offensively, Robsino, maybe player of this game,
Or Mr. Hall.
Mr. Hall with 2 touchdowns too.
Down and a glitch celebration.
So let's see. It's going to be hard to choose one for the Supreme right now.
Oh, quarterback is getting sacked. No, he rolls out and good defense.
Mr. Gilmore said, no, on my watch. Not on my watch for Mr. Gilmore.
Hey, good escapability by the quarterback over there. I mean, having
2
X coming at you, free goal, and still making sure you don't panic, keep your eyes downfield, and throw a reasonably nice ball.
Oh, I mean, again, that was a good pass.
Yeah, for the most part.
They were all closed, but that was a good pass. Okay, so let's see now what they will bring us. Okay.
Take it. All the way. Keep going. There you go.
Wow.
Gain the 10 yards.
But I love
Fourth down.
what Mr. Dicker did right now. It's no point to nail him on the side of the field. Grab him, stop him right now. Let's continue playing football safely. Nice, Mr. Dicker. Nice. 3rd and half. 15 yards to go. The time, 10 minutes, 30 seconds.
Fourth down.
They're going for it.
And they're going
Fourth down, 10 minutes to go. The score, 30.
I mean, you got nothing to lose at this point. You just got to cross the half.
That's it. We have some motion.
See a lot of motion happening.
It's going to be
holding.
Throw it. Too low.
And that's a turnover on down.
Turnover brought to you by Copper Inc.
Shout out to Cooper Inc.
And Supreme, we get the ball back.
An opportunity once more. And you know that they definitely want to take that opportunity and put up some points so they can climb up that standings. Because that tie, you can only imagine, did not taste well to them at all.
I mean, again, like right now, I mean, if we have to speak in terms of putting points away and defending Supreme up there, the Supreme team is up there for sure. I mean, that loss in game 1, this is why the second right now. And again, it's not against a random team. It was against
the defending
champion, right? So,
All right, let's see what's going on here. He jumps back, and he's
Mister!
makes the first man miss. Woo! I believe that. I wish I could sing like 11-11.
11!
It looks like no. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Hold up.
Wait a minute.
We're going back again.
No, they took that away from him, man. Hey,
Tyler Craig, great effort.
We have a flag on the field.
number 62, Antoine.
Oh, wow. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. And we're going back to it. It's going to be a...
And it's incomplete.
Too long.
The pass intended to Mr. Hall. And we have the old lineman still complaining about the touchdown that was taken away from him.
I mean,
Rightfully so.
again, I mean, you cannot stay in the past. You have to...
Yes.
No, you...
Definitely
Next play. Next play.
That was a scoring play, which he does not believe that should have been called. But what can you do except for move on? So a third down.
Okay, so we have James Maverick.
And he throws it wide open. Mr. Hall. Again with another glitch.
Mr. Andrew!
Hall with the touchdown. Touchdown brought to you by Mavic Group of Contractors.
Let's go. Wow.
That's number 3.
Number 3 for him. So now
In the game.
Player of the game right now.
The game. It's his to lose and somebody to take it away from him, more importantly, because 3 touchdowns and 2 glitch.
I mean, yeah.
Can't be mad at that.
You cannot be mad at that for sure. 3 touchdowns. The score right now 32-0. 6 minutes to go. And we will go for the convert. Twins by
Motion
by Mr. Dez. And there's going to be a quick pass,
and
Mr. Rob Sino.
You can't see me. Mr. Rob Cena. I hope he doesn't mind that I call him John Cena, because the way he's flexing on those bad boys out there, you would think that, I don't know, he's definitely giving them a run for their money. 2 touchdowns, he wants that player.
I think he's okay for that. But again, 2 touchdowns. I mean, it is hard to play with the best offense right now and expect to get it, because again, you bring a lot to the table, but you have someone else
brings just as much.
Exactly. So
you know what? It's a good problem to have for James Mavericks, isn't it?
I mean, again, it's an amazing problem to have.
And he's so poised, and he just spreads the ball evenly. You never really see that team rattled on offense.
No, I mean, except last week for sure. Last week was something, but again, let's not talk about the past. The game is past. Now it's about the future. We have a game to go. Actually, they're still keeping the ball. They're still playing football right now with the QB, Mr. O, and a gain of 3 yards for the QB right now.
All right, it looks like they're trying to get on the board. They're trying to get some points as far as pride, and it would be amazing to see, considering how far they've came.
The time, guys, 4 minutes for 50 seconds. The score 39-0 for the Supreme team. And that's going to be a third now. Third and half.
I need someone.
It looks like the captain, Sir Gilmore, is asking for a substitute.
Somebody on that D line beef it up. Oh, it looks like too many men.
Too many men now.
Is he gonna get off?
He has to.
Yeah, he got off on time.
Okay, so let's see. Same formation. And QB keep. Woo! That was a sack.
This is why you bring the substitution in. Fresh body for that fresh sack by number 62.
Antoine Sadler.
Mr. Antoine.
Who is the center, originally?
Yeah.
Sack brought to you by Krypton Steel.
Now that was a big hit.
And fourth.
All right, we got a fake there.
We have some pep. And
he puts it up. And they were fighting for the ball.
Communication.
They were fighting for the ball. Somebody had to yell for that. Mine. But you know what? It's okay. Better to have the turnover there than to get the pick down there. So I think that's kind of what the defensive coordinator asked them to do.
And we have the Supreme team with an amazing position. 2 minutes, 40 seconds to go.
That's too much time with too good field position.
Yeah. I mean, now what you doing if you are the Supreme team with that 39-0?
If I'm the Supreme team right now, I'm probably diving deep into my playbook and using this as a live practice at this point, right? Work on certain plays that you might need against the hit squad when you see them, like this, having your center be your runner. Now that's the play I did not expect.
Listen,
and he can move.
I mean,
I was not expecting him to move that quick. I really was not expecting him to move that quick.
He went, first of all, he was able to break one tackle.
Yeah.
And then he went outside.
And then he did that jerk to the outside. Like those hips were moving.
Look at that.
Right. Rumble, big boy, rumble. I see you, Antoine.
Oh my God. Going again. You have Mr. Taylor again, him on the outside. Oh, inside. And.
Ooh, they better hold on to that Sadler. Whoa! Let's go, big boy.
That's again. 5 yards again.
Let's go, big boy. Hey, the way he's carrying that team, he's definitely out there running like a thoroughbred.
Third and goal right now. With 10 yards to run, 10 yards to go. It's a pass too high.
Intended for Dez.
Mr. Dez hit turn too high. The time we have most likely one more play. But that's the fourth actually.
Yeah, this is fourth down.
And I mean James Maverick, he ate 2 minutes. He ate 2 minutes of the time.
Hey, that's what a good poised quarterback does. Make sure he capitalizes on the time that he has and does not give the opportunity to the other team.
And now we have a pass for Mr. Greg Taylor.
And that is it.
This is the end of
the game.
And
we have 39-0 score. So what do you think about these games this week, Brian?
I mean, again, we saw. I mean, I love the first game. Anarchy against the East Squad. Slow start from the defending champ. I mean, Anarchy came out to play hard. The first half was amazing for them. They were able to come close, super close to the end zone, but not able to transform and score because the East Squad defense was too good too, right? But again, East Squad being the champ, champ Mental States. They came back second half with banging. Like the enough was enough, and they came up to
100%.
play. They come up to play, put some points, and for them everything was successful. Passes, runs, and this is why the champ is champ so far.
100%, 100%. For me, I didn't mind the second game right here. I think a good big shout out needs to go to the Axolotus for keeping their head high and playing even when sometimes it wasn't favorable for them. I tell that they played hard from the first whistle to the last whistle. And on the other end, the Supreme team, like I said in the beginning, though they are a very humble group of young men, they also have a lot of pride on that side of on that team over there. So I'm not surprised that they were able to put up 39 points, reminding everybody that they are the best team in the league, at least offensively. So it was a great showdown. We got to see some unusual suspect like Mr. Hall get 3 touchdowns. So it's every day with these guys is always a surprise. You never know which player is gonna step up for them, and that's really what we're here to see. I love the leadership that the captain James Maverick has, and the resilience of some of the players on that team. Like it's 11-11, you see him missing a couple big plays, but finishing strong regardless.
Definitely,
at the end, putting that behind him. The center costing them a touchdown, but then when he got an opportunity to run the ball, making sure he's running 110%. So these kind of little things are things that I think that is not coachable. It is a pedigree of their team, and this is what is going to take them as far as they are willing to go.
Again, so we have 3 more weeks to go pretty much before playoff. Right now, the ranking, we have each squad indefinite in the top. We have Supreme Team as a second. Then we have the Anarchy number 3 with the Thunders as a number 4 and the Artilleries number 5. And again, every spot is still open. 3 weeks, a lot of things can change.
I mean, every spot except for the first. It's pretty
No,
safe.
definitely the first. I mean, again,
Anything can happen. I
anything
agree.
can happen, but I mean,
it's safe to assume.
depending on how the squad play next. If Supreme still able to get some wins, and squad lose,
that's the part where I say
exactly now
because they gotta lose.
We're switching. But again, the ranking means nothing. Playoff. I mean,
Playoff is a new season for sure.
Exactly. But we still have time. We have still a couple of games. And let's see. I cannot wait for next week. Thunders will be back. And let's see how they come back. Because right now the Thunders are not really as expected. With one win, 3 losses. Let's see if they be able to come back stronger and try to get the win next week. But again, thank you for joining in today. It was an amazing night. We saw some good things.
100%.
And stay safe this week. And enjoy tomorrow NFL football again, football weekend. And hopefully we will see you in attendance with us or on YouTube.
Yes, and again, shout out to you guys at home. Loved ones, thank you for supporting. My name is Emmanuel with my partner, Coach Brian. It's always a pleasure broadcasting for you guys. Until next week, thank you for watching GTIFL.